Disputes in the construction and engineering sector are increasing year by year, both in complexity and in cost, and they have a huge impact on the industry and the wider economy. The financial costs are measured in billions of pounds, and the damage caused is not just financial. They create delays, wreak havoc with working relationships, impact on brand reputations, and can take years to resolve. As a result, when disputes occur, projects are often delivered behind schedule, over budget, and quality is undermined. Now, it's a truism that the longer a dispute is left to grow, the more difficult it is to resolve. And early intervention seeks to resolve issues before disputes become entrenched, whilst the parties are still open to working together to overcome their difficulties. And what we are seeing in the construction and engineering markets is that contracting parties are increasingly focused on collaborative working and conflict avoidance mechanisms. This allows them to identify issues early and to avoid them escalating to formal dispute resolution procedures such as arbitration and litigation. Working with ResoLex, we have developed a joint service that in the first instance uses a sophisticated early warning system to help contracting parties identify and manage risk on a project. And this includes identifying areas where there is a potential for conflict. And then, where we have identified an issue that could grow into a dispute, DRS steps in. The RICS CAP process is flexible and is tailor-made to meet each project's specific needs. But in essence, we use acknowledged experts in the field of the dispute who are also qualified to international standards in dispute resolution techniques to work with the parties to nip the dispute in the bud before it can grow further. This is done either through robust mediation or by providing an expert report with recommendations for settlement or some other bespoke combination of techniques. Using CAP ensures that all parties are focused on dealing with the problem issues and communicating in structured conversations rather than allocating blame. Now, we have seen that it is very effective in practice and is definitely the way the whole field of dispute avoidance in the construction and engineering fields is developing globally. We are delighted to be working with ResoLex on this project.
There's a very sensible rationale for RICS and ResoLex to collaborate on the provision of this project support service. We've both independently been delivering value on projects, ResoLex via its radar and RICS via their conflict avoidance panel. But by working together, we can provide a complete end-to-end service. Using radar, we investigate the risk impact of project behaviour to identify any divergence of perception between key people or teams involved in the project delivery. Accepting that as individuals our behaviour is always driven by our personal perception of the situation surrounding us, gaining access to these moments of divergence provide an early warning of project issues or the seed of a dispute. The addition of the RICS CAP means that there follows a robust and demonstrable process for finding the right solution to that issue. Dependent upon the type and complexity of the issue, there are multiple layers to the CAP approach which ensure that the most applicable process is used to reach the right result. We're very excited to be launching this innovative service and look forward to working with our colleagues at RICS in supporting major UK infrastructure projects and overseas.